Huskers wrap up a full padded practice here on Tuesday. Hi, Sean Callahan for HuskerOnline.com as they prepare for Arkansas State. We caught up with defensive coordinator Bob Diaco here for the first time as he handed out black shirts this week as Nebraska's new defensive coordinator.
You can't grow up, I don't think, as a defender in this country as a football player and not know about the black shirt defense and the ideologies and habits of defending that brings. The learning is something that I already know, that this isn't the end for someone that is been honored with that responsibility. It's the beginning, and it's the beginning of a process, and it's the beginning of a responsibility and accountability to work, habits, leadership, strain, pain.
As for this week one challenge with the Red Wolves, Diaco said he knows this is going to be a great test for his defense.
Great offense, innovative system, awesome challenge for our defense. Strong perimeter players, really good quarterback play. Tight end is a talented player, matchup issue. And the way that they do their business, they know it inside and out. The head football coach and the offensive coaches have a great dynamic offensive system. They run it really well. They've outscored folks in their years and have had great success as a team, led by their offense.
And one of those new black shirts here for Nebraska is sophomore linebacker Mohamed Berry, who the last 2 years has really had to kind of get acclimated to Division I football, and he said it's definitely been worth the wait.
Yeah, I mean, I came in a confident player, and football is football, and time takes its course, and being patient was the #1 thing, and that's something I learned from my coach, Coach Bray, and he teach me patience and told me to keep on working. My low days, he sent me quotes on my phone. He know I love Michael Jordan, and he would send me them quotes, and that will, up me and make me patient and keep on going every day and balling.
Like more last year or your freshman year?
Last year, freshman year, he never stopped counseling me. And that's the same thing with EJ, and that's the same thing with my mother. They always stayed with me and told me, it's going to get better and I'm going to get what I want.
Another one of those black shirts at the inside linebacker spot will be senior Chris Weber, who also has had a long road to get to this point.
Even my whole career here has been a blessing. It's been a journey, and I've grown into the man I am because of this place, and I'm just excited to get rolling on Saturday.
Meanwhile, on offense, the Huskers list 2 tight ends as the #1 right now, and one of those guys is fifth-year senior Connor Ketter from Norfolk Catholic, who's really never had a major role on this football team until this season.
It feels good to know everything's paying off, but I don't know. Coming in as a freshman, the dream is to play. So if that's waiting 4 years to play or getting to play right away, to me, it doesn't matter. It's worth the wait.
And besides Ketter, there's going to be a lot of new faces on this Husker offense Saturday. One of them will be wide receiver J.D. Spielman. He'll not only be Nebraska's starter at the slot, he'll also handle the kick return duties.
Going into last year, I was basically a running back, trying to play wide receiver, and now I actually feel like I am a wide receiver. And I gotta live a lot of credit to Coach Dub, because he really coached me up on becoming the wide receiver I am right now. I just look forward every day just to keep improving.
We've heard from a lot of the younger players on this Husker offense, but one of the veterans, Stanley Morgan, his message here on game week was pretty simple.
I look at it as taking every game 1 week at a time. You go into every game as playoff game. You make a statement every week, so it's always important to make a statement.
And finally, it should be interesting on Saturday to see kind of what this Nebraska special teams unit is going to look like. Scott Booker kind of directs those things. There's been really an added intensity that he's brought to the table, and I think that's another thing people will be intrigued to see.
Yeah, I think, again, it starts from top down. So, I don't know what's happening any other year. I'm just talking about this year. But Coach Riley does a great job. He is in every single special teams meeting. He is engaged. He's coaching. And it's infectious with the players. They understand that it's just as important as offense or defense, and we need everybody engaged in order to be successful. So, I don't know if there's any more or less intensity comparatively because I just got here in March. I just know how we're doing our business.
Huskers will get back to work again here Wednesday. Reporting with the Huskers here in Lincoln, I'm Sean Callahan for HuskerOnline.com.